All of my life, I have had several friends come and go, but only one has truly stuck with me. My best friend is and will always be my dad, Adam. My town is always the most beautiful and cheerful place on the earth. Everyone is always laughing and smiling, but lately a tense look has been sliding across everyone's pale faces. The other day, I asked my dad, "What is happening to our town?" He sat me down and put his arms around me and told me it looked as if our country was headed to war. My dad then grabbed my hand and told me, "There is no need to worry, son. Everything is going to be okay. Come here and we can enjoy a beautiful home-cooked meal." As we were eating dinner, a knock pounded on the door. I walked over to see a tall, buff soldier staring me in the eye. He kindly told me he wished to speak to my dad. A panicked and stressed look spread across my entire family's faces. He sat us down and told my father he has been chosen to participate in the war and is to leave tomorrow. At that moment, my whole body froze. I had no idea what to do next. With that, I could not control my emotions any longer. I screamed at my dad, "Dad, you can't go! You just can't!" With that, my father looked me in the eye and promised me he would return someday and write me a letter every second he had the chance to. As many long months went by, I sat there lonely and depressed, wishing for the day I would lay eyes upon my father once again. Although now it has almost been 2 months since he's been gone and away from home, I am still not yet to receive one single letter. 2 short days later, during a long, lonely, depressed dinner with just me and my mother, there was another loud, pounding knock upon the door. I opened it up and saw the same soldier once again. He looked me straight in the eye and sat me down. Then he braced to tell me that my own father and my best friend had just been killed. I immediately bursted into tears. I sprinted into my house, flying open my door. As it slammed behind me, I ran and jumped into my mother's arms. I threw my arms around her and bursted into millions of tears, spreading across her old, musty floral dress. Why did this have to happen to me? Why did I have to lose my dad and my one and only best friend? As many years have now gone by, every morning before I go to school, I stop at my father's grave. I think about all of our happy memories together and often shed a few tears. Although I will never get over how much I miss him, I am so proud of him for fighting for our country. That is all I could ever ask for, and I will always love my best friend.